I know it sounds corny, but it's all about love. The power of love. You want to laugh? Laugh.
Fuck him up!
Here.
I hit him good! Cover! I see him! Spread out! He ain't done! Us. Shit, fucking Reggie. I didn't want to do this shit.
That's a big help. Thanks. Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
Please state your name for the record.
Donovan. John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969. Is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
We're cleaning this place up right, thanks to you. Well, if you really wanna prove enough, get yourself
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucet.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street, and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucet?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. No, please, I'm begging you. My mom.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucet.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
Got a bad sense about this, man. Richie needs to work his shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. Cause if he don't, we are fucked like yo mama on prom night.
For sure, man, for sure. Well, better get back to it before Bobby starts hollering again.
All right, then. Watch your ass down there.
Huh?
Our peaceful night's gone to shit.
What?
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Ooh-wee!
Get your ass over there.
Some bitch can't hide forever.
Now on your ride, we got the Carnival Carousel. A nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou on the crazy gator roller coaster. Be careful now. I hear those boys sure
Square off. Here and now.
Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here.
I didn't mean to get mixed up in all this shit. Be late for
To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on them kitties now, you hear? Enjoy the ride, y'all. Hooray!
Ah, the fuck you do? Oh, shit!
Ground cover. Ain't this good? Turn up. Burn his ass.
Yeah, burn, boy!
Wait a second to reload. Get it off me.
Aiming to kill!
Oh, I'm coming for your ass. Ground and cover.
Hands here!
I'm done playing with
I just happen to have one. So I want you to sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou.
Think I'm gonna just hand this shit
It
over?
all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching, waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire, that it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo. And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name, Baron Saturday. That evil in the darkness knew this was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing. A great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village. The Rougarou. A fierce man-beast covered in fur, a mouth of razors with claws to match. Many Negro men went hunting the Rougarou, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, the simple-minded folks scarred the banks of the bayou with voodoo dolls. Horrific things made of human bones and hair, and painted in blood. But this dissuaded the Rougarou not one bit. And some
Jesus Christ!
Things got worse. Much worse. The hero they needed came in the form of a young priest, Father Michael.
Anyways.
The Lord called Father Michael to save those lost sheep who'd gone astray and killed the Rougarou. He stalked the beast for days, but in the end returned to the village empty-handed.
Guide me, O Lord my God. I serve only your will.
That night, Father Michael Father Michael ran toward him, determined that whether it be him or the Rougarou, only
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with it!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Please, listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. Mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
We're coming at you from deep inside the house. And tonight, we're going to talk about the things happening right here in New Bordeaux. Things I don't think anyone could have ever predicted. Except yours truly, of course. Seems there's a gentleman out there, maybe he's even listening right now, who police are referring to as a violent agitator. Now, hold on, that's not exactly right. Police are actually referring to him as a violent black agitator. Our own Chief Earl Wilson had this to say. The Negroes must be guided with a firm hand, and that hand must not be afraid to be...
Dusette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same man who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
The Loire Welk, we had this kind of money because of all the work you done. Take it. You deserve it.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. There are reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned Baron Saturday's fun park. The authorities haven't released an official tally, but sources are reporting multiple casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man hanging from the very top of the decommissioned Ferris wheel, but police have refused to comment on the veracity of that report. The fun park has been closed for a number of years and was once a subject of controversy for what colored civil rights groups described as racially inflammatory imagery.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system. fucking ready, man. Hey, he's over here. Gonna hunker down. Blood.
That holy fucker! He's gunning us down! Get him on my back, goddammit!
Ain't worth our time. Anybody see where he went? Circle back and see if
Do your fucking job and find him!
Over here!
Get him from the other side!
Grab some cover. Got him dead to rights. He's cutting us down. He's all yours, boys. He's cutting us down. Tag ya. Can't move. He's murdering us.
Getting behind something.
Cut that sack of shit down! And now we're two! Let's go!
Beat the fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling really
Now
good
you
about that
move.
place, so we just...
Bastard got me trapped!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Hey, Lincoln. I'm, still trying to get this place back in order.
Bordeaux? It's your Uncle Lou. What are you doing this weekend? Bring...
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's men Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys. Push comes to shove, Toretto will push, shove, bite, and gut you. Watch yourself.
You're not welcome here. Gotta be around here somewhere.
You can't pay your dues. You get your ass beat.
I swear I heard something.
This is what happens to people who snitch.
You want a work permit? You need to come through me.
This does not fucking bode well. He's moitering us.
What?
You're a mess, Mr. Duvall.
Oh, that I am. Remy Duvall, that is. Welcome to the Native Son, dear listener. In this segment, I am joined by the lovely Miss Olivia Marcano.
Hey, everyone.
Dear listener, some of you know Miss Marcano from her charitable work with underprivileged girls around New Bordeaux. I have known her since she was herself just a girl.
Mr. Duvall, stop.
Oh, just a picture of charm and grace. And folks, I have seen the cotillion photos. They are glorious.
Oh, stop it.
Huh? Your type don't belong here.
Hiding won't help you.
Jesus. Firing on that piece of shit. Let's go!
know where you went, asshole. Cocksucker Greco. Fucking make a working man. Greco. Fucking making a working man wait. Same story for the last damn week.
Huh? Get away from here!
Don't hit him. Have something for me today. Cocksucker Greco. Making a working man wait. Fucking making a working man wait. The same story for the last damn week. Let's get this show on the road. Some of us want to work. Hey, boss, the same story for the last damn week. Cocksucker Greco. Fucking making a working man wait. The same story for the last damn week. Hey, where are the cards? Cocksucker Greco. Fucking making a working cocksucker. Everybody get! Spotted him! This way!
I spotted it!
Shit's closed. Beat it.
You're... Jesus Christ! I know you're here. You can have him when I'm done.
He's murdering us! Gotta hunker down.
Your ass is fucked.
Jesus! Run!
Fucking stuck! One ride per customer.
The job as you've done slowing work at the dock union, I'm surprised. Word is Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him.
Everyone worships in their own way. Their relationship with God is their own business and no one else's. So, all of us gotta stop looking for
This is your good friend Remy Duval, reminding y'all to tune in to Native Son. Native Son! On WBYU 620.
You see a welcome sign anywhere? Got you figured out, boy.
Getting undercover.
Hey, get behind something. I'll find that sneak fun. Give it a shot. Take care of all of us.
Lord, that fucking hurts!
One shot and you done.
Get me out of here.
Play, cocksucker. I'm the one you want, motherfucker.
You got me pinned! Shit! Take... Either you kill me, or that pissant Greco does.
Well, since Greco ain't here, the dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
You took those fucks out, huh? Good job, pal. I'll send some guys to keep watch. Get the warehouse, and we get Greco. Easy as your mama's fucking pie.
Well, today, I'm sure the file on Vito Scaletta is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
New Bordeaux News. A white resident of South Downs was questioned by police in the shooting deaths of 2 colored men this evening. Witnesses say that South Downs resident Hollis Dupree was involved in an altercation with Lamont Harris, 24, and Trey McCall, 25, ending with the shooting of the 2 young men. Police released Mr. Dupree on his own recognizance after he claimed to act in self-defense when the 2 victims trespassed on his front porch. Witnesses claim the 2 men, recently returned from tours in Vietnam, were seeking help with a flat tire.
Hey, I'm Johnny Cash.
I hear the train a-coming, it's rolling around a bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he bounced Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco's scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal'd give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right.
Foot the bill for, of course, along with all the traffic and congestion that come with the new stadium complex. Oh, and let's not forget the part where no team has been willing to offer us more than a 10-year contract. Y'all see where I'm going. It's come to. Last...
Excuse yourself.
Huh?
Huh? You see a welcome sign anywhere? You can have it when I'm done. Over here! He's over here! I'm dead! Help me out here!
Useless fuck.
Get behind something. Some kind of Negro's hitting us. Bring the big guns. Switching out ammo.
They don't see me.
Firing on that piece of shit. Motherfuckers die first. That shit's all him. Let's go. Go. You and me, motherfucker. I'm ducking them, and I find you fucking dead. I'm not fucking ready, man. Hit him from the other. I got a beat on him. And then there were two.
right to the mayor's office and let him know you want City Hall to make the sure bet on legalized gambling. I know that's what I'm gonna do. Until next time, dear listener, this is Remy Duval. Hey, listeners, this is your good friend Remy Duval, reminding y'all to tune in to Native Son. Native Son! On WBYU 620.
Asshole, this is a restrictor. Shit out there.
He's here! Fuck! He got me!
Can I get a resupply in River Road?
I'll head your way now.
You want something to run now, boy?
Show me what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to fight.
Children were raised, you know they suddenly rise. They started slow long ago. Get to double hell, they will be and what?
Good hunting weather.
I've been in this town so long to the city. I'm fit with the stuff.
Want to play another hand? Oh, hell. What time is it? Time for you to play another hand and let
He's
me...
over here!
I'm not having enough. Getting out of here! Damn! Tag you! Get behind him! Oh. And there, what to you? Oh!
Open one of these. A swift cola. Nothing quenches a hot thirst like an...
Gonna blow that bitch in half!
But the best...
Damn! Cut that sack of shit down! Me! This ain't now!
Wow! Nothing like a swift kick in the pants to perk you up.
Holton's has super duper savings that will keep you saving all weekend. This weekend only at Holton's. Get 25% off sale. 25% off the entire store. Sportswear. 25% off all dress styles. 25% off all casual styles. 25% off men's and boys'
Anybody follow you? Roy is rattled, scared of Greco, terrified of you. Heard he started sleeping at the warehouse. It's the only place he feels safe.
Good. Means I have an easier time getting my hands on him.
Once he's taken care of, we'll move in. Vito will turn things around. You'll see. That poor fucker Roy is back at the warehouse. Do what you gotta do.
Can I get a resupply in River Road?
Going at you. Hang tight.
You spot anything you can use?
Let me see what you got.
Hope you... Happy with that. See you later.
What's the over-under on Greco getting rid of Thibodeau?
It's good odds we keep losing money in merchandise like we've been. Roy don't have the balls for this kind of weight. Old boy's a paper pusher.
Well, this kind of thing's good for fellas like us. Battlefield promotions come a lot quicker.
Assuming the man hitting us don't sneak in here and cut your goddamn throat. Maybe you should worry about that. Fucking with me ain't smart, pal.
There! Get him! Shit! He's picking us off! Running for cover!
I ain't going out like that. Shit! Fucking stuck! Woo! Boy knows how to shoot! Fuck, reloaded! It's like hunting swamp rats! Shit! I'm pinned in! Boy knows how to shoot!
My blood's going down. Look who I found.
Fuck! Get him!
Get that stupid son of a bitch!
Fucking crew. Too late.
Oh, where'd that come from? Lost another one! Switching out ammo! Grabbing some cover! My blood's going down!
Bastard got the trap! You asshole! I'm hit! Saying that for this.
He's killing our fucking crew! Hey, he's over here! Grabbing some cover! Fuck ass!
Assholes trying to... Unload him!
You don't want to do this?
They'd have killed your ass anyway. Need you guys to secure the smuggling operation at the warehouse.
I'll send them over. And Lincoln, just cause Greco's a dipshit doesn't mean he's a pushover. He'll probably send out some of his men, have him try and take you out. So watch your ass. Get your hands on Greco and rough him up all you want, but don't kill him. That's for me.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 614th Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. The Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men. Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.
Hey, Lincoln, that prick Greco blew me out of my ass. Didn't give a shit about drinking wine.
Greco's in that building at the end of the block. A lot of whoas in there. Probably face down a pussy right now.
You got any muscle with him?
Yeah, a couple of meatheads. I'll go around the front, you take the back. If he tries to run, grab his ass. Nobody kills that prick but me. Fuck. Those are Marcano's guys. God, sucker. Come on, back to the car, you drive, I'll cover us. Fuck if that little prick gets away. Ha! Ha!
is that? How the fuck did Greco end up with my car?
He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
Don't you lose sight of this fuck, Lincoln.
Vito agreed to work with Lincoln on one condition, that he bring him Michael Greco. When Greco escaped, Vito backed out.
Is that? How the fuck did Greco end up with my car?
He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
Stupid son of a bitch just left his car!
Don't hurry. Just... Too late to run.
Fuck! Fuck, god damn it! The fuck are you?
Let's get him the fuck out of here. The cops are closing in.
Hey, get the door.
Yeah. Come on.
Code 3-5, suspicious person and vehicle. Responding unit.
You're gonna have to shake these corn-potent redneck motherfuckers.
What happened?
You crossed the wrong motherfucker, that's what happened. Now shut the fuck up.
All units, we have reports of the suspect being sighted in the bayou.
You don't know who you're messing with, you baby fucking sons of bitches. Assholes. You're so constantly fucked right now.
Visual contact with...
Settle down back there, kiddo. Right'll be over soon.
You stupid shit motherfuckers, won't go already.
Just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever...
All units, negative.
Back to your place.
Yeah. Pull around to the chum shack in the back. And as for you, have a little dignity, Christ. Watch out for cops. Don't want to get pulled over with this asshole in the back seat. Whew, shit. For a couple of years there, I really thought I might be done with all the Jimmy Cagney bullshit. But here I am.
Ronnie, I kind of figured you for more the Edward G. Robinson type.
Look at you, kid. You know, God's got a sense of humor, too. It's sick as shit, but that motherfucker's got one.
And smoking big cigars, well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep a moving.
Christ, oh God, slow the fuck down, you big gorilla!
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Should've known you'd be involved in this speedo, you cocksucker!
If that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to be. And I'd let that lonesome whistle roll my blues away.
WBYU 620. New Bordeaux.
Should've known you'd be involved in this speedo, you cocksucker!
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire,
God damn it!
I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire.
You don't know who you're messing with, baby fucking sons of bitches! Assholes! You're so impossibly fucked right now! Please! I didn't do nothing!
Didn't do nothing. You were getting ready to fucking kill me.
I was just doing what Uncle Sal told me to do.
Nah, that fuck never liked me. I get it. But this? You never tried anything like this before.
I don't...
Come on, Mikey. Why do you want me gone all of a sudden?
He said you were a carpetbagger. Never should have been down here in the first place.
You want me to keep going? You got 9 more.
Fuck! Listen, Jesus, he was worried you knew about the casino. And so we're gonna play up to Leo and the commission.
What casino?
Answer the question.
Uncle Sally's... You see that construction across the lake? He's building a casino over there. He wants to go legit. Turn this city into Las Vegas.
Gambling's illegal.
Yeah, no shit, it's illegal. Which is why he's paid a bunch of money to get the lost chain.
Who else is involved in this?
I don't know. I don't know, I swear it. Look, I told you what you wanted to know. You're gonna let me go now, right?
Yeah, sure. Stupid fucking prick. I'll clean this mess up. No reason for you to stick around.
Remember our deal. I'm expecting a cut of everything you bring in.
Hey, I know how this shit works. You'll get your money. There's a woman named Alma, helps me out sometimes. Cuban, mean as fuck. Should talk to her, see if she needs anything. Might be an easy way to bring in some extra money.
Where's she at?
At the warehouse.
All right. What are you gonna do with him?
Fish gotta eat like everyone else.
At what point did you become aware that Sal Marcano wanted to build a casino north of the city?
Pretty early on. Michael Greco told Lincoln about it.
And Lincoln Clay's plan was to specifically target various entities related to Marcano's casino plan?
Between the bribes he was paying out to get gambling legalized and the money needed to pay off the commission, Sal was stretched pretty thin. So Lincoln used that to his advantage. Forced Sal into making some extremely hard decisions. Decisions that would limit his options.
I'm telling you, we make twice as much bread moving heroin as we would from a stupid fucking casino. Maybe 3 times.
This ain't about the money.
You're joking, right? All I ever heard from you is, don't give me that goddamn excuses, you understand? You pay me what's fucking owed!
You think this is a game, son? And it's my fault for playing along with you. For not setting you straight. But it's not a game. This shit wears on you, grinds you down. I ain't had a decent night's sleep in 43 years. And then after Lucho, shit.
But hey, we got the cocksuckers who did that. Every last one of them.
Yeah, and your uncle's still dead, ain't he? Yeah. You think sitting in that chair makes you special, huh? Somehow puts you above all the bullshit. But it's the opposite. All it does is paint a giant goddamn bullseye on your forehead. There's a price to be paid for all this, you understand? And I'm tired of paying it. Mainly, I'm worried I'm gonna get a phone call telling me you're dead in a gutter somewhere.
What do you expect me to do, huh? Work the front door? Glad hand folks as they come on in, maybe give them a quick slap on the ass?
You run it with me. And here, after a few years, after I know everything's settled down, you'll take over. Find yourself a nice woman. Give me some fucking grandkids.
Sounds boring as fuck.
It's the only way, son. The world is changing. Used to be people knew their place. Now everybody's screaming about equality. And now they all deserve a slice of the pie. Niggers, micks, gooks, you name it. Our way of doing things won't work in a world like that. Yeah. You come to me with something like this, Lou, you better be goddamn sure. Yeah. Lincoln Clay's still alive.
Fuck me.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
All right. What are we handling
this safe.
today? On my way. Call me if you need me.